Good evening. I'm Nikhil, a third year undergrad from Engineering Physics at IIT Roorkee, and today I'll be giving my presentation on the topic addition and subtraction of 16-bit numbers using 8085 microprocessor. So let's begin. So LSB and MSB. So what are these? MSB is the most significant bit of a number, and LSB is the least significant bit of a number. So in hexadecimal terms, MSB is the bit that has the greatest effect on the number, and it is usually the leftmost bit. Let us understand it by taking an example. So for an hexadecimal number 1A03, the most significant bits would be 1A, and the least significant bits would be 03. So why are the leftmost bits the most significant? Because 1A03, the value in decimal is 6659, and if we change the leftmost bit from 1 to 0, it becomes 0A03, which is 2563 in decimal. And so the difference between the original value and now the value, it's been a large dip. But if we change the least significant bit on the right from 3 to 0, the number becomes 1A00, which is still 6656, and only difference is only of 3 units. So that's why leftmost is the most significant bit. Carrying on. So the pseudocode for the addition is, so firstly we would get the LSB in the L register and MSB in the H register, and then we will exchange the content of the HL register pair with the DE register pair. So the first number will be stored in the D register pair, and again LSB again for the second number we will store it in the HL register pair, and now we will add the contents of the L register to the contents of the E register, the least significant bit addition, and uh, also the content of the H register to the content of the D register, uh, and also the carry from the previous step if any, and then we will store the result in the memory location. So let us see the code. So this is the code for the addition of the two 16-bit numbers. LHLD 0000H, it means that we will load the memory address 000H with the HL register. We will load the HL register pair with the value at the memory location 000H. So the value at 000H will go to the L register, and the 0001 value will go to the H register. So in this way, the first 16-bit number would be stored in the HL register, and XCHG, what it does is it copies the first number. It copies the content of the HL register pair to the DE register pair. So now the first number is stored in the DE register pair, and now again loading the HL pair with the value at memory address 0002 and 0003 respectively. 0003 going to the H register, and 0002 will go to the L register. So this way the first number is stored in the DE register pair and the second number is stored in the HL register pair. And now moving on, we will MOV A comma E. So what it does, uh, it stores the E, the lower byte or the least significant byte of the first number to the accumulator, and add L. So add L, it adds L to the accumulator. So this command is A equals A plus L. So accumulator L gets added to E effectively, because E was value of E was stored in A. So this is the addition of the two least significant bits, and then again we will uh, move the store the result in the L register from the accumulator, and the least significant bit of the result would be stored in the L register. And again for the MSBs, we would, so D contains the MSB of the uh, first number and storing it to the accumulator, and again adding it to the H register with the carry. So ADCH, it adds A, it does A plus H plus the carry bit, and so again the value stored in A would get to H, and the MSB of the result would be stored in H. So now the HL register pair, uh, so the result now is stored in the HL register pair, and SHLD0004H, what it does, it will store uh, the result at the memory location 0004 and 0005. So 0004 L, the value of L would be at 0004 and H would be at 0005. So and HLT for termination of the program. Yeah, similarly for subtraction, we'll get the LSBs and MSBs in L and H respectively, exchanging the content of HL with DE, and again getting the LSB in L and H for getting the second number. Now subtracting the content of L from E, subtracting the content of H from D with borrow this time because we are doing subtraction, and yes, storing the result in memory location again. So what the code is, the code looks like this. Same, loading the memory, loading the HL pair with the memory location 0000 and 0001, exchanging, copying the content of the HL pair to the DE pair, again loading the second number in the HL pair, again the lower byte will be stored to A of the first number and then subtracting from L, and then again storing the result in L. And similarly for the most significant bits, uh, the the MSB goes to A, and then SBB is subtraction with borrow. So this is A minus H with borrow, and then again moving the content of the accumulator to the H register, and now the HL register contains the result. So storing the value of the HL register pair to memory location 0004 and 0005, we get the answer. And again, so now I will show you the implementation of this code in GNU Sim. Uh, so yes, so this is the code for the addition of two numbers, and we will add the 16-bit numbers in memory locations 000H, 001H. This is the first number, and 0002, 0003. This is the second number stored here, and the most significant bits would be in 0003 and 001H respectively, and again storing the result in 0004 and 0005. Here it is empty now, and let us take an example. I have already put those values in the memory. Uh, so 15H hexadecimal 21, it goes here 1C B7 5A and 1C 15 plus B 5A B7H. We want this result. So this result is would come out to be 76 CCH if our program is correct. So now let us examine our program by stepping into the code by line. So yes, program has assembled. Now we'll load. This will load the memory location 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 to the HL pair, and yes, HL pair gets loaded with 1C and 15. So XCHG, it will copy the HL content to the DE register. So yes, 1C1 DE becomes 1C15 and HL becomes 00. And now again storing the second number 5AB7. So 5AB7, the second 16-bit number is stored in the HL pair, you can see. And now moving the accumulator is 0, value is 0. So moving the E bit to the accumulator, we get 15 as the value in the accumulator, and adding it to L. So adding it to B7, we will get CC in the accumulator, and again getting this content back to the L. This will get it store it back into L. So yes, and again D will go to A, 1C. Again adding H with carry, accumulator becomes 76, and now this value we will store at H. So yes, now HL pair has the value 76 CC, which is our desired answer. So yes, this is correct. And this will store the SHLD at 0005 and 0005, 5 and 0004. So yeah, that's this is 183 plus 21 will go to the 0004 location, and 90 plus 28 will go to 1118 will 118 will go to the 0005, and now HLT. So this was for the addition. Now for the subtraction, yeah, very similar code, and only the borrow part is different. So I'll take a different example this time. So let us jump into the code without further ado. So I have already copied the values into the memory, and now so LHLD store the HL pair with 6A and 19, the first number. Again exchanging the content of HL and DE, storing the second number in HL 5C15, this 5C15. Now subtracting now getting the lower byte E to the accumulator, yes, 19, it's stored in A, and now subtracting L from it. So 19 minus 15, it should be 4 in A. So yes, it is 4. And now again storing this in the L register. Uh, Again we D to A, we will move D to A. So 6A gets moved to A. Subtraction with borrow with H, we get 0E, and again 0E will transfer to H with this command, and now storing it to memory location 0004 and 0005. So yes, so 25 minus 21 is 4, and 106 minus 92 is 14. So yes, and our final result is 0E04, which should be the answer. So yes, this works correctly. HLT, yeah, thank you.